There's a billionaire CEO carrying iodine pills, antibiotics, and gold in his backpack. He helped launch ChatGPT. Now, he's buying land in New Zealand and planning for a global catastrophe. His name is Sam Altman. And the story behind his life, his rise, his fears, and his billion-dollar survival strategy is stranger than fiction. So strange. It's being made into a movie. This isn't your typical tech tale. This is about the man building humanity's smartest machine, while quietly preparing for its worst-case scenario. He grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. By the age of 8, Sam Altman had taught himself to code. While most kids were outside riding bikes, Sam was diving into system architecture and learning to write software. Computers gave him something school didn't: control, clarity, and speed. He was designing escape routes, one line of code at a time. Sam briefly attended Stanford, majoring in computer science, but the classroom couldn't keep him. At 19, he dropped out to launch Looped, a location-sharing startup. It was like Find My Friends before smartphones made it normal. Investors didn't get it. Why would people want to broadcast their location, they asked. He sold the company for $43 million, but that was just the launch pad. Then he joined the Y Combinator, the legendary startup accelerator behind Airbnb, Stripe, Dropbox, and Reddit. Sam wasn't just reviewing pitches. He was engineering the future. At just 28 years old, he became Y Combinator's president. His job? Spot the next tech empire before it even had a website. He once said, "The best startups feel like they're solving a problem from the future." Altman wasn't betting on people, he was betting on patterns, and he was almost always early. In 2015, Altman co-founded OpenAI with Elon Musk and a small group of researchers. Their mission: ensure artificial intelligence benefits humanity before someone used it to break it. By 2022, OpenAI had grown into something else entirely. It launched ChatGPT, the AI chatbot that could write essays, summarize legal contracts, debug code, and pass standardized exams, all with fluency that stunned the world. Overnight, it became one of the fastest-growing platforms in history. But behind the public praise, Altman was thinking privately about something darker. He knew better than most. Once AI crossed a certain threshold, there might be no going back. While OpenAI was redefining what machines could do, Altman was quietly preparing for what they might undo. He owns land in New Zealand, has access to a private plane, carries emergency supplies like antibiotics and gold just in case. He's not paranoid, he's pragmatic. In interviews, he's listed potential threats that keep him up at night: bioengineered pandemics, rogue artificial general intelligence nuclear war, and AI models behaving in ways even their creators don't understand. You can't pause progress, he said, but you can prepare. Then, it happened. On November 17, 2023, OpenAI's nonprofit board fired Sam Altman. No advance notice, no clear explanation. They cited a breakdown in communication, but tech insiders called it a power struggle. Microsoft, OpenAI's biggest investor, was blind. Employees revolted. By day 5, over 700 staff members threatened to quit. Board members resigned. Sam returned. And just like that, the creator was back in the driver's seat. But the story didn't end there. In June 2025, TechCrunch confirmed the OpenAI meltdown is being adapted into a feature film. Director Luca Guadagnino, known for Call Me By Your Name, is turning the 5-day boardroom crisis into a thriller titled Artificial. Yes, Sam Altman's corporate near-execution is headed to Hollywood, and in a surreal twist, a movie about a man building AI is now being written by humans to tell the story of whether machines should ever write it for us. Despite the billion-dollar valuations and global attention, Sam Altman lives in near anonymity. Just journals, long walks, and an almost monk-like routine. To him, wealth isn't the point. Survival is. He once said, "I don't care about being famous. I care about building something that matters." So what do you call someone who builds the most powerful intelligence in history? then prepares for it to turn against us. A visionary? A realist? Or someone who knows something the rest of us don't? Sam Altman saw the future coming and started packing early. If you're still watching, you know this isn't just a tech story. It's a warning. Subscribe if you want more real stories that sound like sci-fi. Drop a comment if AI excites you or scares you. And tell us, what would you pack in your billionaire bug-out bag?